helper. We will be taking care of you. If you have any questions, you can ask either one of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Sacramento Southern Railroad. May I have your attention, please, for a short and important safety announcement. We recommend that you stay seated during the trip, but if you need to move about, please take hold of the handrails or the seat backs in the coaches and first class car. We ask that you hold on to small children during the trip, and please do not let them stand or put their shoes on the upholstered coach seats. Please do not hoist them up on your shoulders. While the train is in motion, crossing from one car to another is not permitted. We remind you that with the exception of the first class car, that there are no food or beverages permitted on the train other than bottled water. The people who help you board the train today are your car attendants or stewards, and there's at least one in every car. Their function is to look out for your safety and to answer your questions. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please follow their instructions. If you would like information on how you can become a volunteer, just ask your attendant or steward. They will now point out safety requirements specific to the car in which you are riding.
Okay, my name is Rich. His name is Bill. We're your car attendants. Because this is such a long car, we kind of split you up. If you have any questions, even a small question, don't hesitate to answer. Okay?
The Sacramento Southern was founded in 1909 and served agriculture in the Delta as Sacramento's original farm-to-fork railroad until 1975. In 1984, the California State Railroad Museum re-established the Sacramento Southern to provide excursion service to its guests. We're pleased to have you aboard today, and we look forward to making this an enjoyable experience.
I'm going backwards.
What's that?
Are we going backwards?
We're going forwards.
Forward.
Let's ask these folks. Do you want this guy or do you want me to take your part?
Wave. There you go.
You're out. You're going down there. Here's a nice towel. Not to put you on the spot or anything. I'm getting my second win.
Wave at him. Wave.
First train's at 11 o'clock. Be along with
Can you wave at everybody?
How y'all doing?
Okay, that's fine.
Warm enough here for you?
We are now leaving Old Sacramento, once the bustling commercial area of the city and the gateway to the gold country. In the late 1840s through the 1950s, ocean-going ships and steam-powered paddle-wheelers made their way between San Francisco and Sacramento, carrying freight and passengers. By the mid-1850s, Sacramento was rapidly growing into a prosperous city, serving the needs of miners to the east and a swelling immigrant population flocking to California in search of a new and better life. The original plot for the city of Sacramento was laid out and surveyed by Captain William H. Werner and Lieutenant William Tecumseh Sherman of the Army Corps of Engineers. However, a portion of the city had to be raised 12 feet beginning in the 1860s, when it became apparent that it had been laid out in a floodplain.
Ready?
Yeah, but I want some water.
Okay, we'll get you some water.
Yes.
Where y'all from? Yes. How about you?
The river running parallel with us on the right side of the train is the Sacramento River, nicknamed the Nile of the West. The Sacramento River is a tidal river and the longest river in California. Rising in the Klamath Mountains, the river flows south for 445 miles before reaching the Sacramento, San Joaquin River Delta, and San Francisco Bay. The river is home to several species of fish, including Chinook salmon, steelhead trout, striped bass, carp, smelt, and catfish, just to name a few. It has also been visited by whales who ventured up from San Francisco Bay. In October of 1985, the river was visited by Humphrey the humpback whale, and on May 14, 2007, two humpback whales called Delta and Dawn, believed to be mother and daughter, were spotted in the river near Rio Vista. Every once in a while, you can spot a sea lion in the river.
Yeah, the people on the boats.
Absolutely. There you go. Thanks for Hi there. My kids was there you go. Thank you. We're going back to the pressure pads. We're going way back. We're going back
Like riding the train.
Railroading quickly became the main industry in Sacramento, supporting 1 in 3 workers in the area from the mid-1860s. The huge Southern Pacific Railroad shop complex at the north end of the city provided skilled positions for thousands of workers. During World War II, as many as 7,000 workers were employed. Electricians, carpenters, draftsmen, pipe fitters, boilermakers, and steel workers all found their place in the Sacramento rail yard. Loaded freight cars were sorted and assembled into trains bound for all destinations to the north, south, and east. California products, ranging from produce to petroleum and manufactured goods, were moved efficiently and economically throughout the country and the world. During the first 2 decades of the 20th century, California, promoted as the Golden State, was thought by many in the East to be a better place to live. Thousands of new residents moved in annually. First-class master trains were now the way to travel. Long before airliners took to the skies, the railroads made California and the far western states easily accessible to all.
How are you? We got on the cool side of the train. It's not like the river's going anywhere. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you? Elon, what's the matter? The wind blowing in your face? Scoot over if you're not.
Got some breeze coming through there. Hallelujah.
Is that better?
The river breeze. Hi, buddy.